Smart automation, better business. Learn how to optimize your business with Solved.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how we can set up products to be able to have a quantity with a decimal place instead of just whole number quantities. So to do this, I'm going to jump into Salesforce and show you what this currently looks like with the setup. And so I have this cloud storage product and this hourly product that I made, both on the quote, and as you can see, I can come here and I can update the quantity of cloud storage and I can save that, but you'll see that I can only update the cloud storage quantity to whole numbers, while I can update the quantity of this hourly product to a quantity with decimal places. And so I'll show that here by first trying to set the quantity of cloud storage to 2.5. And you'll see this error pop up that's saying you can only specify a decimal quantity for a product if it has a unit of measure with a scale greater than or equal to 0. And so I'm going to close out of that and update this back to 1. But I'll show you if I update this product to 2.5, then I should be able to save it. And there you go. It is able to save with a decimal quantity. And so let me refresh here so you can see. So if I update that to 2.5, I'm able to save that. And so as you can see, we can have a quantity with a decimal place. And so how we handle this is by creating a unit of measure and optionally a unit of measure class. And so I'll walk through those steps. But one important thing to call out right off the bat is that you cannot update a product to have a unit of measure. So like if I come here to this cloud storage product, and let's say, oh man, I wish that this product could have decimal places in the quantity. I see, oh, there's this unit of measure field. Unfortunately, you cannot edit that. So this is something that you do have to set when you are creating the product, at least for right now. And so this may change in the future, but at least for the time of filming this, you do need to specify the unit of measure at time of product creation. And so when you're getting requirements for the products that you're going to create, make sure you understand what the quantity is measured in and if that needs to include decimal places. And so moving into how we create that unit of measure, before we would ideally create the products, you would go to the units of measure and create a new one. So as you can see, I have one right here. When you create it, you'll typically create it in draft status, but you can just create it into active status. But you'll need to wait to set the unit of measure class. And so you'll create it, and then here's where you can say the type. You'll need to add whatever type you want to the pick list. And then the scale, so how many decimal places you want. And then you can say the rounding method is either up, down, or to the nearest. And then once that's created, you can create, if you want, a unit of measure class. Again, you'll need to create this into the draft status. And you can have a default unit of measure as the class, but I don't think you need that. And then once that's created, then you can activate it. And when you go to create a new product, you should be able to specify that unit of measure. So here's that hourly product, and you can see that it has that unit of measure. If you don't see this field, you'll need to add it. You can add it in the Lightning App Builder, but don't get tripped up, because if you're looking on the product object in setup, you won't see this field show up. So this is a lookup field on the product to the unit of measure, but at least right now you won't see that in setup, but you will be able to add it inside the Lightning App Builder to your Lightning page layout. And so that's how you can add unit of measure and make sure you can be able to sell products with a quantity in the decimal places. Make sure to check out our other videos on Revenue Cloud and go to our channel and learn more about how to automate your business using Salesforce. Thanks.
Thank you so much for watching. We can't wait to help you automate your business. Please like, comment, or subscribe for more.